What's going on, guys? Sitting here messing around this morning, getting ready to start Bigfoot and Coffee here. I was in the middle of thinking about writing maybe a new theme song for Bigfoot and Coffee. There'll be several samples of the new theme song that I'm thinking about up on Outdoor University Chat. But good morning, guys. It is the 16th of June already. Pretty cool. Super happy that you guys are all here today. All right? Super happy. Guys, let's get rolling this morning. Morning, all right, everybody. Good morning, good morning. It is June 16th, 2024. I'm your host for Bigfoot and Coffee, Charles Mills. Super stoked that all of you are here. What's up, Painless? Kim Wilson, what's going on? Soundwave, Curtis Rowe, the man less snow himself, the great Floyd Randall. What's up, big dog? Jeffrey Coates. Curtis Rowe, Kim Wilson. I think your shirt should be on its way, Kim. Donna Williams, what is up, everybody? Hello. What's up? Making sure I didn't miss nobody this morning, man. And if I did miss you, please let me know. So anyways, guys, what's up? Happy to be here today. Glad to see all of you. IBS, what's up? What's going down, guys? So happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there, by the way. Happy Father's Day, guys. Super happy that all of you made it today. I'm reading some of these comments this morning. They're coming in pretty quick. So we have a hunt tonight that I'm super excited about. We're going to go to Old Man Whistler's. It's going to be a night hunt. Floyd Randall says, you too. Thank you, Floyd. I know. It is Father's Day. You know, and to all you fathers out there, man, you know, thank you for being you. You know, appreciate it. You know, Kim Wilson says, yep. Yippee. Okay. Malibu said something about a tracking number or something. Kim, you know, just so you know. Hey, Curtis. Hey, Kim. Good morning. Soundwave, do you know that Bigfoot in the Reeds video has a growl sound on it as it appears in the Reeds? I heard it last night with the speakers up loud. I did not know that, actually. I did not know that. How did I not know that? And I did see your text when I woke up this morning. I did see that. But I haven't gone back and looked because I don't know which video you're referring to. Who's going with you on the hunt? Probably just me, you know. Lone wolf, baby. Lone wolf. Oh, that's me, you know. Thumpy, what are you doing on the couch? Don't start getting rowdy this morning, you know. He's a little rowdy. I gave him some chocolate chip cookies last night, Chips Ahoy. Not the chewy ones. He don't like the chewy ones. He likes the regular ones. So he always gets a little rowdy when I give him cookies, you know. Same growl type were heard on this channel. we heard on this channel. Yeah. Well, it's the same growl type we hear on many channels. Dillo, I'm game for the hunt. Charles, I can't just be taking people into Old Man Whistlers. I'd love to get you into Old Man Whistlers. But Old Man Whistler's a weirdo, you know? Well, he's not a weirdo. He's not a weirdo. He's just, I don't know. He's not a weirdo. He's just old school. Let's put it that way. You know, he's an old school conservative. You know how it is. You know, he don't play games like that. What else do we got here? Soundwave, I read his. Same growl type we've heard on this channel. Yeah, I didn't know that. You know, who's going with you? I answered that, Jeffrey. So we do got a hunt tonight. We Old Man Whistlers. It's gonna be a night hunt. I am super happy and stoked about that hunt. Because you know, Old Man Whistlers, guys, that's my favorite spot. It is. I'm sorry, hands down. It's you know, my favorite spot. It says grrr. Floyd Randall says, I love it. You know, it's Old Man Whistlers is my thing. You guys know that. You know, I love that spot. A lot of evidence has come out of there. A lot. So I did a little bit of work yesterday on the Denisopithecus theory. Couldn't get any footage and couldn't do any editing. But what I, could do was more research and more research and more research. So I did a bunch of research and, read a bunch more things last night. Watch for Rainbow Rabbit. I'm going to, you know, it's my favorite spot. Yeah, too, Charles. It's Curtis Rowe's favorite spot, by the way, guys. That's what Curtis just said. Who is Old Man Whistler? IBS wants to know. Old Man Whistler is an old guy that was in the war with my grandpa. Well, he was in the service, with my grandpa, and they used to hunt together, and take me when I was a kid there. And my grandfather is no longer alive on my dad's side or my mother's side. They're both, have passed away. So, Old Man Whistlers is how I found Old Man Whistlers was actually through File 118 when me and my old cameraman were tracking. I was tracking them. And it actually led to the very, very backside corner of Old Man Whistlers, which also led over by the Arsenal, okay, which is, I do believe, 22,000 or 24,000 acres at the Ravenna Arsenal. It's a military facility. It is high fenced with a 10-foot high fence all the way around it, barbed wire, the whole 9 yards. So that's how I found all my whistlers, and I was like, well, I know this property over here. Well, lets me go over there and talk to the guy. I went and talked to my whistler. That's how I got into Old Man Whistler. It was actually, through my grandfather. Because I knew Old Man Whistler when I was younger, I used to go deer hunting, shotgun season. My grandfather and Old Man Whistler used to have this tree stand that had these old car seats in it out of some old Ford or something, or Buick, or I don't know. And, we all used to climb up there. There was a big bench seat, and we would just sit there. And I was a little kid, and watch the woods. Alan, what is going down? What's up, Alan? Hello, Soundwave. Is the Geo lady name Sherry? No. Her name is not Sherry. Gordo, what's up, bro? Good morning. Gordo, what's up, man? Oh, he's drinking mushroom coffee. There you go, Gordo. There's a good little segue into it. I am drinking Black Silk today, as usual. Guys, drop a comment below. Let Outdoor University, Charles Mills, and Thumper, okay, because he's over here chewing on the couch. Stop chewing on the couch. What you guys are drinking? Drop a comment below because I love to see what everybody's drinking. We already know what Floyd Randall's drinking. He's drinking Dunkin'. We already know that. So, hey, Thumpy, please stop chewing on my couch. Stephen Missy, good morning and happy Father's Day to you guys. Thump, quit. Thumpy. No. Oh, you're totally freaking out. I heard somebody say Sherry or Jerry. What was that on that Bigfoot in the Reeds video? Probably Jerry, because Jerry's actually, if you're talking about the one, that's actually, Jerry actually caught that footage. I was hanging a camera and I was away from Jerry. Jerry actually caught that video. Actually, both videos Mr. Anderson did catch. Whipped out his phone. Smart thinking, because we wasn't filming that day. We were setting cams. IBS says, I drink mushroom coffee, but I don't see him. Mr. I drinks mushroom coffee, but he don't see him. Stephen Missy, hello, Charles. What's up, Dillo? Curtis Rose says, he's drinking Red Diamond whole bean, freshly ground. Okay, Red Diamond. I don't think I've ever heard of Red Diamond, Curtis. So why you say what was that in the video? I don't know what video you're really talking about. Probably going, what was that? If I was saying what was that, I was probably referring to a Sasquatch. So I'm lost, Soundwave. Send a link to the video that you were talking about to Messenger. And then I can explain whatever. Thump. Oh my God, dude. Please stop chewing on the couch, Thumper. Please. Bigfoot in Reeds. Okay, there's one Bigfoot in the Reeds, two Bigfoots in the Reeds. I think there's 3 Bigfoot in the Reeds on the website. Let's see. Are you talking about this video? Is this the one you're talking about? Look how wide that thing is. It's scrunched down there. Look how wide and how big its arms are. Wow. That video always amazes me. Is that the one you're talking about? Soundwave says yes. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that video don't even have sound, does it? I don't know. I have to go back and watch it. Good morning, Forever Cat. What's up? She's drinking mushroom. Everybody's on this mushroom coffee thing. Maybe I'll try some. It's Alabama company. They have tea and coffee. Okay, so it's an Alabama company, Curtis says, that Red Diamond. Okay. I'd like to try some of that. I'd like to try that mushroom coffee. Everybody seems to be drinking it, and yes. I mean, I'm back on the cough drop thing. So, before I hear somebody, did I hear Jerry is going to start a Bigfoot channel? I think I seen it on Facebook somewhere. Probably. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to start a Bigfoot channel or not. It's hard to say what he's doing. I highly doubt it. Maybe it was relieving itself. Grizz, 88, what's up, buddy? Good morning. You can hear you breathing, or Jerry, the growl, a dog bark, and Jerry, what was that comment? I don't know if that was Jerry saying that or if that was me saying this. That video has been so long. I got to go back and look. Soundwave. I got to go back and look. But that's some amazing footage. Do we have a 360 this morning? We do not have a 360 this morning. I worked. I got off at 10 o'clock yesterday. Got home. And I got right on the Denisopithecus thing. I was trying to get it done. I did not get a chance to get to Whistler's because I figured I was going tonight. And I can always just set up a 360 and we can go live anytime we want with a 360, you know? And I mean, I don't even need my face on it. I can just go live. I could do it on ODU Squatch Watch Live, or I could do it on this channel, one or the other. Okay, he settled down. Now he's laying on the couch. Must have been like making a spot for himself so he could be comfortable. What a strange one. He's doing really strange stuff today. All morning he's been doing strange stuff, Thumpy. You know? I don't know what the heck's going on. Andy, what's up, man? You know? What's going on, brother? So we definitely are going to be focusing this week on Old Man Whistlers. All right? How do some animals don't get frostbite in the snow? I don't know. They're just designed that way. They're just designed that way. I think it's a um, blood flow, more blood flow to the cells. I do believe. Right, Soundwave. What's? Yeah, I don't know how they don't. Oily feet. That could be too. Just making sure that there's no comments. Yeah, so we're gonna focus this week because we're gonna lay off the Geo, give her space. Tina, what's up? So we're giving the Geo lady and her daughter their space. They deserve it. They need it. They need to spend some time together and heal. Okay, breakups are pretty hard, guys. You know that. Dolly, good morning. Happy Father's Day to all of the amazing dads, and even you, Dillo. Dolly with the first shot this morning, huh? Right over top the bow, Dillo. You know, all hands on deck, baby. You know, oh man, she says that was from Dolly. Um, God bless all of you. Ooh, Mama Dillo's coming out right now with the big guns, man, blazing. You know, oh, that's funny. This is like my second pot of coffee. You know. Yeah, Dolly must have went out and got herself a brand new set of cast iron, huh? Frying pans. Oh man. Yeah. Anyways, guys, Gordo says thinking about camping in West Branch. Any good spots deep in the campground? The campground's on a little peninsula. It's kind of isolated. Um, Not a lot of stuff around that, Gordo. But if you do that, hit me up. I'll take you around West Branch and show you some stuff, man. You know, I know there's some cool structures and some, you know, I got some spots. I got some spots. You know, I'll take you out, Gordo. You know. Wow. Yeah, says Dolly says, "Good morning, Floyd, and good morning, Les." What do we got? Probably Soundwave. No, my son Ryan is in the hospital. Tina says, "Well, we'll have to pray for Let's pray for Ryan, um, Tina's son in the hospital. And by the way, let's go ahead and get that morning prayer on. Dear Lord Jesus, I thank you that you have allowed me and us to spend time together. I thank you for the camaraderie, the love, and the joy that Bigfoot and Coffee brings, not only me, but to everybody that participates. Lord, I ask that you look after Ryan. He's in the hospital. I ask for a quick recovery. Put your hand over top of him, Lord, and allow nothing to happen to him but love and greatness and healing. Lord, I also ask that you touch Pedro's life. Lord, Dee Dee needs you. I ask that you look after her with all of your love. Protect her, guide her, and walk her through her journey. Also, Lord, all those who are less fortunate than we are, Lord, I ask that you protect them and guide them. Knock on the door of their heart. Please let them know who God is. Show them the love. Show them the light. Lord, I ask that you guide Outdoor University so that we may get this incredible species that you created, Lord, recognized and protected. Lord, I love you. And I ask that everybody that's on the prayer list, and you know who they are, every night when we pray, not just me, but all of the subscribers, Lord, I ask that you heal them, guide them, love them, cradle them, Lord. In the name of the Lord Jesus, I also ask that you look after those who are stuck in addiction of any kind. Guide them out of the darkness, Lord, because where there's light, there can be no darkness. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. All right. Hope you have a great Father's Day, Charles. I'm trying, Andy. I'm going to try, buddy. I really am. You know? I really am. Go to, I will, well, yeah, I'll holler to do that. Gordo, seriously. If you go over there, man, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Billy Myers, I don't have praying hands. May God heal. Oh, and the emojis? Okay. All right. Where's Pedro? How come I don't see Pedro? Everybody's saying good morning, Pedro. Where's Pedro? Lou, what's up? Why ain't I seeing Pedro? Lloyd Randall, Donna Wilson. I didn't even see Pedro's not on. I don't see you. At least it ain't on my chat. If it's on your guys' chat, it is. Billy Myers, what's up? Can't find them. Yeah. All right, I'm just going through making sure. So, like I said, Old Man Works tonight. I'm pretty stoked about it. Real super excited about getting out there. Because man, that's my spot, man. I love that spot out there. We always get a lot of good activity. I was copying. Oh, someone else on the Pedro. Hello. Oh, you guys got me on that one. Hey, uh, you know, Brandon, what's up? What's going down, bro? What's up? So, it's one of my favorite spots out there, and we get a lot of evidence at night out there. We really do. It's very active at night. Um, and nobody messes around back here. Nobody, So, with me getting back in there this week, and I'm going to get back in there pretty hard this week, you know, I need to stir them up, you know. Dolly says, didn't see her, but just letting her know we're thinking of her. Oh, yeah. You know, we always listen. Pedro has, guys, there's a lot of stuff that she's done for Outdoor University behind the scenes that she didn't want you guys to know about. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I can't, tell you because she asked me not to say, but there's a lot of stuff. You know, she's very important to this family. Every single one of you are, important to the ODU family. Don't think that, just because I'm singling Pedro, that you're all not important, because every single one of you are very, 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 very important to me. And that's a fact. Okay. And not just to me, but to everybody else in this community. But, Pedro's been going through some stuff, guys. And I really, really need you guys to keep her in your prayers, please. Thank you. IBS says, this Bigfoot in coffee, but we hardly talk about Bigfoot. Just drink 25 pots of coffee. We talk about Bigfoot on here all the time. We're talking about, what's going on. As a matter of fact, Hillbilly, what's up? Billy Meyer says, when you going out with Charles again, Dello? I don't know. We need to get out there, though. We need to get out there. You hear that, Mom? I'm important. Yeah. Dello. Yes, Dello, you're important. But speaking of that, guys, I'm still trying to find that damn Jennifer Lynx video. I want the whole thing, and it's out there because I've seen it, but I can't remember where I seen it. And I've been looking and looking and looking and looking and looking, on all this other, uh, everywhere I've been looking. So, because I want to go over that video pretty, man, you guys, some of you have seen it and some of you haven't, Good morning, Denise. I see you. A lot of you texted me about that video. And we're like, look at the arm ratio. Look at the arm ratio. And yeah, those are some long arms. Very, very long torso. Uh, I don't want to say short legs, but if it was a 6-foot human, yes, they would be short legs, but it's not a 6-foot human. Hope your hunt goes well. Me too, Lou. Me too. I hope so too. Floyd, I was backing you up. I know, Floyd, I was backing you up. So, good morning, Kim. Oh, Kim. Yeah. I think I already said good morning to Kim. So, that video and the morphology of the body and the way that the foot is in this video, when it lifts its foot up, it's so much like the Patterson Gimlin film. I really wanted to talk about this video. Right after Bigfoot and beer, I did a lot of searching. A lot of searching, man. Trying to find it. I can find just a little, piece of it, but there's way more to this video than just that. Godzilla, what's up? See you, bro. So, if any of you, I think it's called Link's Bigfoot or something like that. If any of you can find the full video, from it starts off, the full video starts off when she's coming around this corner, she's making this left, right? It's not a big hill, but it's a pretty nice hill, okay, on her left. And then it like flattens out on her right. And she's coming around, right? And it comes down the hill right across the road and goes into the field. But as she comes around the hill, it's not there yet. But if you look up on the thing, you can see where it is. If you look up on the hill. So if any of you find that video, and then she stops and she's like, what the hell? And there's some cussing in it. Yeah, so, if you are going to watch, make sure the kids ain't around. If you do find the full video, send me the link in Messenger, please. So happy to see ODU family. We're so happy that you're here, Billy. I'm glad you're here. I really am. You know, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody's comment. Teresa, good morning. And how are you today? Good morning. So I did get the job done yesterday. So I'm happy about that. So now my week is, well, not, I can't say about the whole week, you know, but what I could say is, the next couple of days are free to, spend at Whistler's. So I really want to get out there because we get a lot of evidence out there at um, Old Man Whistler's. I mean, guys, look at some of our early stuff, and not just our early stuff, but I mean, think back to all the stuff that was stolen from Outdoor University. Um, and yes, it was stolen. Outdoor University was hacked. We all know who did it. Okay, even the prosecutor's office knows who did it. Lucky I didn't press charges and send you to prison. Pisses me off, but we ain't gonna have that. Oh, let's see. What do we got? Somebody send me something? Oh, I seen this, Dillo. Dillo sent me this picture the other day. Diller said he took a picture of his mom's feet. Dillo, I'm telling you. We were green back then. Yeah, we were pretty green back then. We didn't know as much as we know now. Yeah, the pond video, that's gone. That video was amazing. What about the one when we were doing the camp out and there was a Sasquatch behind a tree like 10 feet away from me and we didn't know it? What about that one? I mean, yeah. What about the one that was in the bushes at the grave when I was digging in the grave and it was growling at me? Remember? What about that one? It pissed me off too, Charles. I wish we had our videos back. I don't know. YouTube just never got back to me. They never got back to me. You know, we've come a long way, guys. We really have. And what I love so much is we've managed, which is a very hard thing to do. We've managed to stay under the radar uh, of who, of the man. And that has allowed us to collect some pretty good stuff. I mean, that has allowed us to really, really, what is this? Send him to, mm, send him to prison, coffee foots. Mm. So, yeah, I don't, that's not just, it's not that easy, man. There's some things you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? What's your job besides YouTube? I pretty much, I'm a mechanic, I'm a fabricator. I've owned a construction company almost all my life. And right now, Outdoor University and, you know, is pretty much my life. So I do, side work, on the side. I work on some cars, maybe do a little bit of remodeling. I really got to be careful with what I do anymore with physical labor because of my heart, you know. I remember the Bigfoot behind you Jack video. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. Come to me, Bigfoot. I won't hurt you. Yeah, I remember that too. I would have to put videos on different laptops, so couldn't have gotten hacked. No, 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 no. Yeah, so you could upload it again. Yeah, but here's the problem, Soundwave, is I got one, and when that happened, all we were doing was running off of one laptop, which is the one that we are on as we speak, because we still don't have enough for our video card for our big computer, which is where all of our stock footage is. Because it was working, everything was transferred over, then the video card went out. So that's why. And this laptop, you can't load this thing like that. This only has an i3 in it. That's it. You know, I mean, we're scratching by with even this program that we're running right now. You know, like the big computer, I can hook 30 cameras up with 30 different camera angles. This I can only do 2. That's all it'll let me do because it doesn't have the processing power to do it. You know, let's see. Tina sent us a voice message.
My son Ryan is dehydrated and he has pneumonia.
Okay, so my son Ryan is dehydrated and has pneumonia, Tina says, guys. Okay, so let's make sure we pray for that. Yes, I heard you had a heart attack. Yeah, I did. It's just, you know what I'm saying, man? But, so I got to be careful with what I do, you know? But pork and beans! Pork and beans, baby! I was on that one pretty quick. Um, Floyd, look, I could do that. I could get a bigger process in this. I don't know if I think they could put a better processor in the laptop. I don't know. I'd have to go to PC Surgeon and find out. But why do that when we already have a processor, an i9 processor, which is the top of the line processor right now as we speak, in our big boy computer? You know? I mean, we got so much RAM in there, so much memory in there. I mean, our big boy computer ain't no joke. You know? I mean, it took us a while, man, of us saving up here at Outdoor University, me and you guys, to get that computer. And then that card went down and it was a blow. That's why we're not in the studio. Because the studio, ask Dillo, has cameras all over it. You know, I can sit there, you know, or, you know, whoever our board op is, you know, can sit there and switch angles, you know. That's why I really don't have, you know, a guest anymore. You as well, Floyd Pork and Beans says. We miss you, Pork and Beans. Sometimes something's just impossible. Yep. Wow. Too bad. Wow. You scared me. Yelling pork and beans. Yeah, you don't know the history behind. There's a history behind the pork and beans thing. IBS. There's a history behind that. He used to join our hunts, our lives, and you know, every time he'd come on, I scream it through the woods. You know, and a couple times we got. I think once we got a call back on pork and beans. Remember that? That was pretty funny. You know, that day, like you know, they know pork and beans. Old man whistlers, squatchers know pork and beans. That's funny. Charles, could you answer my last comment? Yep, Les. Hold on, let me get there. All right, Les. Les Snow's last comment. Good morning, pork and beans. I'm looking, Les. How much to get the big computer up and running? I think right now, we're at like, I think it's like $55. You know, I mean, them graphics cards ain't cheap, dude. And I'm telling you right now, you guys don't believe me, look them up. Look them up. Even for, you know, a low end graphics card, they're not cheap. I mean, they're not cheap, man. Just look them up and you'll see. You know, just, yeah, you know. But we'll get it, you know. Les wants to know how much to get the computer up and running. Yeah, Les, we don't. I mean, you know, we're probably looking at, you know, at least another $200, $250. I can, you know, probably get one cheap. I think the dude when he came and looked at it, because he came here from PC Surgeons on his day off. He was actually a really cool dude, man. He was actually really cool. I was showing him some Sasquatch, because he was a non-believer until I started showing him some of the stuff that we know. Floyd, I was going to mention something, Floyd. Guys, Floyd Randall donated $50. Floyd, thank you so much for the kids. I was actually going to, I was going to say something, I actually have it wrote down about me saying something about Bigfoot and beer. So I want to see some big TYs for Floyd. Big ODU hug to you, Floyd. Thank you so much. Because, even at the minimum right now, guys, a couple more T-shirt sales, and we should be good for this month. And what I'm going to try to do, and I tried to do this last time with the parents, have them sign a waiver so I can film the ODU's outdoor inspirational project. Okay. And a lot of parents were really, really, really sketchy about me filming their children, and I can understand that. Okay, they really didn't want it, filmed, their children filmed. But I'm gonna see if I can, do it again, so we can post that, so you guys can see, so Floyd, so you can see the smile on these kids' face, man. When they're eating hot dogs and got ketchup all over them, and they're out there fishing and catching bluegills, It's funny, you know. My favorite moment, my my favorite moment was like the third one we ever did. Okay, the third outing that we ever did. There was a brother and a sister. He was 8 years old. She was 5. Okay, and the kid caught his very first bluegill. Right, he caught his. Floyd, thank you so much for the. Hey guys, Floyd donated $50 for the computer. Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe we can find. Oh, I threw my pen. Hold on, I gotta get my pen. I gotta write this down. I gotta get my pen. Well, I want to see some TYs for Floyd. Floyd, woo! I want to see some TYs for Floyd. Seriously, guys, Floyd, thank you so much. And everybody that donates, thank you. So one of my favorite moments was like the third or fourth one we did, and there was a brother and a sister. Okay, one the boy was 8, the girl was 5, and he caught his first bluegill. Right, he catches his first bluegill. The boy does. Okay, yeah, and he goes like this. He's so excited, right? He's so excited that he goes to show his sister, right? And he runs over to his sister with this bluegill. And man, she ain't never seen no fish, She starts freaking out, right? And he's chasing her, going, no, look, no, look. She's running away, going, ah, screaming. Oh, man, I was laughing so hard. I was in tears, man. Because that's one of them childhood memories that she's going to remember. Hey, remember when you chased me around with that fish? Or he's going to be like, yeah, remember when I chased you around with that fish? Yeah, that's going to be. What do you do with original video on the camera? Do you delete them? Yes. I put them in, and the cards, I ain't rich, man. Oh, man. Prayers, prayers, and prayers, man. Healing prayers. It's Ryan, guys. He's in there with pneumonia. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, so I delete the videos, but when they're on the laptop, I can only save them so long. That's all I can do, you know. For the kids, there you go. $20 for the kids from Brandon. Brandon donated $20. Big ODU hug to you, Brandon. Thank you so much, man. I want to see some TYs for Brandon. awesome. That's awesome. So, yeah, that OIP project, it's pretty cool, and them kids have a lot of fun, guys. So all of you, that donated on Bigfoot and beer, because, dude, we had a really fun Bigfoot and beer Friday. I had a blast with you guys, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, okay? So let's see some big TYs for Brandon, and let's see some big TYs for Floyd, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Congratulations, guys, man. You guys are awesome. You know, thank you for being who you are. Painless, what's up? I'm driving into the Sierra Nevada mountains right now, pulling on my trailer. I can't text, but I'm listening. I'll be trying my best to get to the exact location I had my sighting in 1970. Some video, Painless. Please take some video. Please, please, please. Because look, there's a lot of sightings in the Sierra Nevadas, dude. There's Sasquatch all over that area. All over that area. You know? Donnie says, I sent you, what? I sent you a crucifix, Charles. Donnie. Donnie sent me something. Hold on. Beans, baby. Pork and beans, he says. Pork and beans, baby. Pork and beans. So, I got a little plan that I want to do over there. Every time at Old Man Whistler's that we set up something. Remember where the stump was? Remember where the deer carcass was? When they impaled that deer and stuck it in the ground, right? On that stick. Every time we do something right there, they do something. They either tear it down. Remember the penny? They kept flipping it over. Remember? So I want to do something back there. They stick around the same area, Painless, for years. Yeah, they might still be there. That's truth. That's truth. They might still be there. Are you getting my text, Denise? Yeah, I'm getting them. Yeah, I'm getting them. Let's see. Yep, I'm getting them. So I want to do something right there. Okay. Like maybe put up another structure. Yeah, the deer leg incident was over in that area. The whole carcass area was over there. Remember that? You know? Cac said, don't break the portal machine. Yeah, Painless. That's what Dillo says. V says, maybe they just hate Lincoln. It could be. Maybe we should try a quarter or something, or something else. You know? you know? Okay. Whoever just sent me that text message, I don't know who that is. The 207 area code 390. Bigfoot's going to have a coffee with an umbrella waiting. Oh, man, Painless. I can just, listen to me. I can just imagine what Bigfoot would think if he wakes up and grabs Painless's cup, right, from the night before and takes a drink of that coffee. That would be classic. That would be classic, with his pinky hanging out, That would be amazing. That'd be so funny, Yes, I remember that. Penny was a pretty awesome thing. Yeah, and that stump, yeah. We never found that stump. And we've walked all over there, woods. And that stump was very distinct. You remember. Where the hell are you going to take a 300-pound stump? That thing was huge. Dude, that stump was this big around. You remember. Go back and look. You know? Floyd Randall, send the text. Was that you that sent me that, Floyd? And go to the last message you sent me, the last words you sent me. If you go back, Floyd, and look on, I can't remember, it's one of the latest videos, Floyd. Go back and look. It's one of the latest videos. He commented, and Scott, from Gooden's Auto. Look, if you're listening, man, you're still welcome here, bro. I'm not mad at you. Okay, drop a comment. Because I seen you commented on a video the other day. You know, um, drop a comment, man. Let us know that you're still here. Let us know that you're still alive, because we still love you. All right. So, all right, Floyd. Yeah, that's you. LOL, Charles. Haha, good one. Um, yeah, yes, he is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I seen that. Um, after you sent me that about Floyd, I did a little bit of investigating, which is, I don't really care. I'm just saying, I think that's got something to do with our conversation. We use a percolator, no Keurig. Oh, when we're camping, but I have cherry. Hold up. We have a painless report coffee report here. Okay. But he has a cherry, pistachio, blueberry vanilla cream, ground coffee with a gallon of creamer and a frother. Of course, you can't go without the frother. There's Painless's coffee report on Bigfoot and coffee, because we miss those. At least I do. You know what I'm saying? Charles, wondering if they threw the stump in the creek. Yeah, we've looked in the creek. You know what we haven't? No, we did. We did even look down in the ravine. See, it's hard to go down in that ravine because we lose signal real bad. And I'm telling you right now, there's no way the GoPro is going to let us go down there. Pinky's Dilla says Pinky's way out. So yeah, fresh from the portal. That's what Soundwave says. Some cherry, vanilla, whatever craziness. He's drinking. Speaking of coffee, I got to get me some. So we're going to go ahead and take a minute and coffee. Whew, I needed that. I love coffee. Okay, Charles, when are you going? Hold on a minute here. What does that say? When are we going to go? What? Okay. Says, okay, Charles, when are you going to host a Bigfoot outing / picnic? For a minute there, I thought I said, Charles, when are you going to start an OnlyFans? I don't know why. It's weird. Just messing with you, D. Picnic on your property so we can all meet. We talked about that, Denise. We did. And there was some interest. But you got to understand, That's probably something we should have discussed for like the 4th of July. And we should have probably discussed that earlier in the year because there's a lot of people that need to take their vacation time. There's a lot of people that travel. I mean, we're all over the place. There's people on the other side of the world, Australia, Belgium, you know, all over the place, UK, you know. What was it? The one dude, we don't see him much anymore, but he was from what? Nigeria. Remember? I mean, I haven't seen him in a minute, but you know, Painless says, okay, back on the road. Take care. Painless, we love you, man. You hear me? We love you, bro. And you be careful out there, okay? Seriously. Don't try to Rambo nothing out there. Show my pic. All right, Floyd, you want to show the pic? So Floyd Randall sent me this. That's the pic you wanted me to show, Floyd? Got his little flashlights. I think that one on the top, I think I have that flashlight. Ain't that the one that what's his face sent me? I think I have one of those flashlights. How about plan to do it next year? Gordo, that would be something that, we talked about this, guys. Listen, we did. We really did. Yep, that's the one, Floyd. I showed it with the money and the flashlights. So painless on the road. That's why he's not been here. Yes, that's why, Billy. And we did talk about it, and I wanted to do some kind of like a pig roast thing and maybe do a group hunt, a night group hunt over at the site of File 118. So you guys can actually get a feel of the area. Like Diller's been to File 118. All right. And I think Bigfoot Mama's been to File 118. Didn't we? I think Bigfoot Mama's been there too. you know, and get an idea of how big that area really is. I mean, me and Dillo, when we turned around that one day when we were there and came back, we could have kept going. We could have kept walking for miles. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of woods there. There's a lot of woods there. Uh, okay, I missed that conversation. It would be pretty cool if we could make it happen. Imagine the blast we weirdos would have. Oh yeah, we would have. We would have file 118. Billy Meyer says, yeah, we could all go revisit the site of file 118. I can't take a bunch of people into Old Man Whistlers. There's no way. I'm gonna tell you right now, Geosite lady ain't gonna let that happen. So the only place that we really could hunt is this. Oh, he's got all kinds of flashlights. Man, you got a lot. What are you, like a flashlight hoarder? Look at him. Look at all these flashlights he's got. He's got all kinds of flashlights, man. That's a lot of flashlights. Floyd, I'll bring the coffee, Painless says. Yeah. And I mean, we got spots out there that we can take campers out of my piece of property, put up tents, stuff like that. I got, plenty of room out there. I could have everything prepped and everything ready so we could, have a pretty good time. Yeah, I think so, Charles. She mentioned it to me. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Bigfoot Mama was there. I'm almost 100. We took her there. Me and Mr. Anderson. A little thought are my big ones. Oh, those are my big ones. Those are your big ones? Because you got all kinds of flashlights, man. What brand is those? Okay. Those are some pretty cool flashlights, man. Huh. Uh, Soundwave, yep, of course. Painless says, uh, Geosite lady seems a little mean. Well, I mean, do you want people just trekking all over your property? I mean, we've already dealt with a trespasser on Old Man Whistler's once before and had to have him arrested. It's not hard to figure out where Old Man Whistler's is. With, if you watch this channel long enough, with all the clues that's ever been dropped, it's not hard. Okay. So, and we've already had a trespasser over there. You know what I'm saying? Claiming they were deer hunting. Yeah. You ain't deer hunting over there. You know what you're doing over there. You know? You guys remember that? Gunshots. It says, oh my gosh, my battery is getting low. Billy, plug your phone in, sweetie. Oh, so is mine. Just, yeah, see? It just said your battery is getting low. Same time. Bigfoot's going to be coffee addicted when Painless gets there. You're right. Oh my God, especially with Painless. We can drink Long Islands together, Dolly. That's what Denise says. Yeah, maybe we could do something. I mean, that's something we would all have to talk about. I would love to do a big group hunt out there. I would love to take an area and surround it and just and walk into each other. A big circle and just shrink it. Anything in that circle, we're going to get, I've always wanted to do that. And it would take quite a few of us to successfully do that in a big enough area that nothing can skirt us. You know what I'm saying? Dolly says, no, I think the geosite lady is great. She has a lot to think about. Yeah. Her property, her family, and a lot of other things. She's pretty great. And let's Charles there. Yeah. Look, guys, there's other research channels that's tried to get in there before Outdoor University even existed. For years, Bigfooters have been trying to get in there, you know, and she's turned everybody down. And the Outdoor University pulled it off. The bright, oh, wow, that's pretty bright. He says it's 4,200 lumens. Look at this, guys. Look how bright that is in that room. That's his room, dark, with the light on and the lumens. Yeah, that's pretty bright. That's pretty bright. You know? Coffee addicted. Just reading that. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm pretty excited about this week because you know how much I love Old Man Whiskers, guys. That's Old Man Whistlers will be famous. And that's just end of the conversation. There's a lot of people going, why haven't you did it yet? There's a reason. You know, um, but trust me, we're going to just bide our time. There's a serious reason. Some of you already know what the reason is. What's this? Somebody else sent a picture in. Donnie. Donnie got all of his stuff laid out on his wall. I really can't show that one too much, Donnie. YouTube has real strict policies on that. And I mean real strict. I can't. You know what I'm saying? When you hit the monetization button, there's rules you got to read, and that is definitely one of them. Good to spot Bigfoot. Oh yeah, that light's pretty good. That lights up that whole room, Gordo. That's very cool that she allows you to go there. It is. Um, like I said, we're gonna just leave it alone for a while. Area 51. The GSA lady is a great lady for letting all of us hunt on our property. That's true, because you got to understand, it ain't just me on our property. It's all of us. This ain't my channel. This is our channel. Okay? This is the people's channel. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, what else do we got here? And so, yeah, I got a new Bigfoot and Coffee song I've been working on. We're going to run it by everybody before I go making any changes. We might not even make any changes. Everybody's pretty much used to this. Yeah, Curtis. Yeah. Um, yeah. Like I said, it'll be famous. Just mark my words. Doesn't matter. I could care less what anybody else, what any other researchers do. Everybody's like, why don't you do collabs? I don't have to. Don't have to. Don't have to. I don't have to collab. I don't. But it's been because you've been very respectful to what she wants. Oh yeah, I'm very, very, very careful on what I say uh, about the geosite, and she has been cool. She let Dillo in there, and she let Bigfoot Mama in there, and I didn't know Bigfoot Mama or Dillo before this channel. I didn't know them. You know, it's Bigfoot Mom. I think traveled from what, West Virginia. I think she lives in West Virginia, and Dillo traveled all the way from Youngstown. You know, that's why it's my favorite. I know it's my favorite too, man. It is. I love. I mean, think of Curtis. Think of the stuff that we've pulled out of there, man. Evidence. Hmm. Think. I got a wild hair. I think there's deer in my backyard. My sensors go. Hear my sensor going off? I think there's deer back there. Hmm. You can go with Charles. I'll hang with Mom, Denise says. You can make a song to Bigfoot and play in the woods. Yeah. I've been wanting to do that ever since you guys. She lives in Meadville, Pennsylvania. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was either Pennsylvania or I knew it wasn't real far. Charles, Charles, did you happen to see email I sent you last week? No, Godzilla, I did not. And where did you send it? 123 Outdoor University? No, I didn't see that. I did not see that. I didn't even know you sent me an email, to be honest. And I kind of don't like that. So let me look. Uh, hmm. Oh, let me do this. Let me go to Outdoor University. And what was it under? What'd you send it under? YouTube creators, content, social. Charles, today is the last. What would it be under? Because, no, I don't have it. No, Godzilla, I don't have it. I'll find the email addresses. It was 123 Outdoor University 123 at gmail.com. I've been on this channel for a while, and it's crazy everything we have seen here. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, it has been. It's because I approach it differently than, Mills Chuck. Oh, Mills Chuck 9. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's my personal one. Hold on. Boom. Social. Somebody said. What would it be under? What was the heading? Oh, send it again. Send it again. Just hit resend. Lesno says, yeah, Charles, the day will come for this. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And I ain't worried. Y'all can laugh. But see, we approach the research a lot different than every other researcher. We really, really do. Um, a lot of people want to go out there and claiming that they're, researching in a very scientific manner. And you got all these TV shows, exploration Bigfoot, finding Bigfoot, all of these, Hollywood television shows. Guys are TV shows, is what they are. You got to remember, they're not real researchers. You know, Rick, what's up? You know, a real researcher and a real tracker don't go out there with a team. I've said this 100 times. I'm going to say 101. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you look downstairs and you see 6 burglars in your house, you're probably not going to go down there and engage them. You're probably going to call the cops. If you go down there and see one dude in your house, you're probably going to go down there and be like, all right, man, let's roll, bro. When you have a bunch of people in the woods, man, these things, they leave. They're out. They're out. They're out. End of the conversation. They're out. Rick, what's up, bro? Rick's from Akron, man. He's not far away. You know, he does his research over here at West France. That's a good spot. There's some stuff going on. Whitney, we don't do all the fake stuff. Yeah, we just don't. It's just, no, I'm not into that. I'm not. We approach it way differently. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's why I go live. And that's one of the reasons, because I'm in there alone. If something happens, hey, it's recorded. If it doesn't, oh well. I'm live. They're more amped to react one on one. And I'm going to give you the perfect scenario of who understands this 100%. And, Todd Standing, he, all of his footage, he was caught alone. He was caught alone, you know. You can't just go in there with, a whole team and go, yeah, let's go find a Bigfoot. The Bigfoot's going to go, look at that, and run away before you even know he was ever there. It's just common knowledge. When you go deer hunting, you don't take 6 dudes and sit in, in a tree stand together. No, man. You go deer hunting by yourself. I caught a juvenile on my back deck, Charles. Really? You caught a juvenile one on your back deck, Donnie? What was it doing back there? Do you know? Was there food? What was it attracted to? What do you think it was attracted to? Donna, what's up? Let me know what you think it was. Oh, Donnie. Funny. All right, Donnie. Donnie got me. Donnie got me, guys. There's one on his back deck. Dang it, Donnie. Donnie got me. Oh, man. All right. Donnie made me laugh today, guys. That's funny. He really did. I found Bigfoot. I live with her. Oh, no, I'm not even going to do it. Not going there. Dolly, we love you. Dolly, you're going to get it one of these days. You know what I'm saying? She's going to take you and drop you back off in the woods where she found you. Keep it up. You're too domesticated anymore, bro, to go live out in the wild. You know what I'm saying? It is, it is what it is, man. I'm just saying, you know. So this week is going to be really concentrated on the blue light because we haven't done blue at Old Man Whistlers. So we're really going to concentrate on the blue light. I hear the pan rattling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, I want to get some night hunts in because, man, we get some good stuff over there at night. We really, 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 really do, guys. I mean, think about what put Outdoor University on the map in serious research eyes and not LARPing eyes and not all these other, because serious Bigfoot research is a very small community. It's not as big as everybody else. Now, the Bigfoot community is huge. It's huge. But serious researchers, they stay to themselves. They don't screw around, you know. They don't get involved in all of that other crazy crap. It's just that simple. And Old Man Whistlers is what put us on the map, you know. And the activity that we get there and the way that we got it. You know what I'm saying? And even back then, there was two of us, and then there was two of us with me and Mr. Anderson. Well, there was one of us, in the transition from my old cameraman to Mr. Anderson. So it wasn't never a very invasive process being up in there with like 4 or 5 people and all this equipment and all this baggage and all this scientific luggage and all these cameras. It's me in there with a telephone, man, or a GoPro. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And GoPros are only this big. You know what I'm saying? So it's not very invasive like all these other channels. So, and I think that's been a lot, um, you know, a contributing factor to our success here at Outdoor University. Going to have knots and bumps everywhere. I know. I know. I don't want nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying out of this argument. You know, no, I ain't doing it. I'm staying out of it. Oh Lord. You know. Okay. Just looking. So the blue we're gonna stay with the blue light at Whistler's. Then we'll go into the red. I want to go into the red at the same time on both spots because we got some pretty good activity on that blue. We've never had, but then again, there's double sides to the geosite. We've done a lot of hunts at Old Man Whistlers, a lot of night hunts. Okay. So the red, the blue, and the green light is going to give us 100% results of what I'm expecting. Okay. Geo, we haven't been in there at night. We were in there, a couple times. We night hunted the Geo site. You see what I'm saying? So they need to get familiar with us and stuff to really. Damn, what is going on in my backyard? Are the deer having a party back there? Killing me. You know? Killing me. I just want to see what works and learn from others' mistakes. Um, I don't think you can really do that, Soundwave, because what works in one area ain't going to work in another area. I'm going to tell you right now. I can go over to West Branch over here, right? And I can throw a spinner bait all day long. You might as well give up. Now, I can go to a different lake and throw a spinner bait, and it's going to work. Different Sasquatch in different areas are going to do different things, and they are going to react to things differently according to how much pressure has been on them, how much human contact's been on them, according to environmental factors like food ratio, meat compared to herb ratio, vegetation. It's going to be a totally different, thing, and this is driving me nuts. What is happening? Can you guys hear that? It's my alarm. I have motion sensors in the backyard. Uh, ding, ding, ding. So the Bigfoot does some same things in Florida as Ohio. Oh, I'm sure there's general behaviors. Yeah, there's general behaviors. Like we know that, bluegills spawn in, less than, 4 feet of water. I mean, whether it be in Ohio, whether it be down there. But I'm talking stuff that's really going to put you on point with it. And motion sensors, yeah, Bigfoot magic, it's killing me. I got, you know, don't think anybody's been looking for them in my area ever. Probably not. So, I mean, you're going to have to be as less invasive as you possibly can. If they haven't had a lot of human, intervention, or, that's like the Pacific Northwest. It's so big. See, Sasquatch here in Ohio, that they've had human intervention. There's humans. They know what humans are. There's Sasquatch in Washington and Oregon that's never even seen a human being. Never even seen one. Or a car. I mean, the woods are so deep, so vast. Yeah, Charles, I think the blue light gets more action. We don't know that yet, but that is what my suspicion is, okay? But we really don't know that yet. Okay, family, I need to go. Make husband his Father's Day breakfast. Billy, you try to have a wonderful day today, okay? Please, and happy Father's Day. Tell the old man I said happy Father's Day. All right? Because we love you. Making sure I didn't miss anything. We're about at the end of the show. So I'm going to try to get some stuff done today. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I went to bed late, got up early. So I'll probably wind up taking a little nap today so I can be up for the night hunt tonight and be on my toes. But, I'm just making sure that I pretty much covered everything that we needed to cover. And listen, guys, I love you, man. I really do. I want you to understand something here. I appreciate all of you that have went to Outdoor University Store, the ODUPricemasters.com. That's what it's called. Charles is Bigfoot ringing your doorbell. Did you hear that, man? I mean, he's probably got my sensor and he's running through the woods with it. That's going to make me angry, you know? Uh, release my Rambo rabbit and have him get him. You know what I mean? Um, I really appreciate everybody that's, has bought shirts over there and stuff like that. Listen, and if you haven't got your shirt yet, get over there, okay? Because I don't know how long they're going to be available. I don't. I really don't. I don't know if we're going to keep them as a main thing um, or not. So, and if you guys, haven't had a chance to check out the shirts, guys, remember we got the mugs. I mean, the pint glasses for Bigfoot and beer. You got, the famous painless mug, all right, for Bigfoot and coffee. That's the picture that's on all of the Bigfoot and beer merchandise, including the shirt. A lot of hidden meanings in it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's the shirt mock up, guys, you know. And also, don't forget about one of my personal favorites, you know, the Grant Sills edition. Um, Go Bigfooting, you know, with the Team ODU logo on it. All right. Seriously, guys. I mean, you know, I appreciate everybody that's got over there and has done that. And because all proceeds go to the OIP project. You guys know that. You know, what do you think when natives say they used to get along with? Well, I'm sure that's possible because natives didn't have a hidden agenda to kill them and lock them up in a cage in a zoo. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Intent. You know? Listen, animals have a sixth sense where they can kind of read intent a little bit, especially dogs. If you approach a dog aggressively, it can read your body language. It's not a sixth sense because I don't believe in that. Okay, I don't believe in cloaking. I don't believe in any of that. So it's not a sixth sense. It's a register brain activity that reads a certain type of body language, and the natives didn't have the body languages as you know modern day humans have. That's why. So happy Father's Day, Donnie. Thank you so much. Happy Father's Day. Whitney says, and Bigfoots are much smarter than other animals. That's correct. They are very smart animals. But one thing you still need to understand is, see, and here's the problem that I have. And I'm going to say this, and I don't say this very often because it offends some people, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. See, everybody wants to put them in the human category. These things are not even close to the intelligence of humans. Um, Now, if you took one and put it in a zoo, oh, it's going to learn very quickly, just like a human. Okay. And then it'll start having more human traits. But these things live in the woods and they don't interact with people. So, no, they don't speak English like people think they do. No, they don't speak Spanish. Um, no, they don't use fire. And just, it's simple stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, guys, listen, take a kid fishing. I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and it is extremely important that you invest in your youth, man. I'm telling you, honest to God, think about it. Don't cry, baby, okay, that the local kid stole the radio out of your car because you didn't do nothing, and invest in your future, and invest in your youth, invest in your community, okay, with programs that try to help these kids, get them out of the social media, get them out of the TV, get them out of the world, put them in nature, introduce them. You know what I'm saying? Floyd says that's my opinion. It's not an opinion, it's fact. It's fact. Yeah, I mean, they don't speak English. How would they speak English? Is a baby born speaking English? If you took a human baby and you gave it to a gorilla, and a gorilla raised it, does it know English? No, it doesn't. That's just I mean, no, they don't speak English. Um, Now, do I believe that they may speak some sort of native language when the Native Americans were interacting with them? That could be. The Native Americans could have done that because they did that with the white man when we came over. They taught us their words, we taught them our words, but there was an interaction. This species does not purposely interact with humans. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if they did, we'd already know, science would know they exist. You know what I'm saying? Oh, not about that. Um, so, what, everybody. So, anyways, guys, invest in your youth, man. I'm serious. Another thing that's close to me is our veterans and the way we treat our vets in this country. Just, I don't know. I don't know how many deer are out there. It's freaking me out, man. I'm about to go out there. You know? I don't know what they're doing out there. They're out there having a party or something. Killing me, man. Um, The way we treat our veterans in this country is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Just makes me mad, Charles. I'm going to try to get them all, and the Bigfoot mug, coffee mug, just got to get my money built up. Okay. Paying all the damn bills. I know. Bills are killing me, man. Pissing me off. But, you know, it, Wounded Warrior Project, I'm telling you, if you guys haven't checked it out, go look at it, man. Seriously. That is an amazing thing. Um, it really is. It keeps going off. I know. It's driving me nuts, man. It's driving me nuts. So, another thing, if you take it into the woods or the water or into nature, leave with it. Don't litter, man. Nobody likes a litter bug. We all got to live here, you know? We all have to live here. And that's a fact, you know? Um, those should just give it the rest once in a while. Yeah, the bill should just give it a rest once in a while. I know our economy, guys. I'm not going to get into politics. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. I don't do that. But anyways, guys, take a kid fishing. I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I love every single one of you. 216-632-9385. Depression is real. Call me. Pick up the phone if you're not feeling yourself and personally call me. 216-632-9385. I'll talk to you. Let's get you put back right. You know, let's do what we got to do, to get you at your best. Because you are amazing, awesome, and powerful. Remember that. You're special, okay? And not this type of special. You're special, okay? And not only in my eyes, but in God's eyes. All right? Guys, I will see every single one of you in the great outdoors. Later, guys. True Whitney. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything.